Welcome to Detroit, Michigan, your home for Semester in Detroit.
We hope you enjoy your stay while you're here. There's so many things to do.
That's right, and at the showcase, you're going to learn exactly what we do here at Semester in Detroit.
Really? Like what kind of things will we see?
We can't say, but it's all a surprise here with Semester in Detroit.
Enjoy.
My experience this semester has been a whirlwind of touring the city, meeting new people, exploring all the wonderful museums, and engaging with the class material in a way that I never knew possible. It seemed like everything I learned about in class seemed to come up in conversation with people at Starbucks or somebody I happened to meet on the street. So,
living here for the past couple months has sort of cemented the idea that I had in my mind about staying here long term. Working with Alternatives for Girls was definitely great, and I got a lot of good experience in working with different groups of people, especially people that have lived on the streets and are trying to find a new way to live. I think that working with different populations has been a great experience, and I hope to continue that sort of work in the future.
So growing up in the city, I was very familiar with Detroit, but the best thing about Semester in Detroit is just getting to see all my friends fall in love with the city. It's my hope that as I decide to come back and live here after graduation, that all my Semester in Detroit friends will be here with me. I hope to see every one of them. It's just really been a great experience getting to know the city and community with the people here.
Coming into Detroit, I was expecting this big defining moment, but I don't think I've gotten that, but what I've gotten is so much better, because coming into the city, it's like you decompress. It's like you're free of judgment, you can do what you want to do, you can be yourself, you can feel at home, and I don't always feel that even in Ann Arbor necessarily. So I think it's been a really great experience. I've learned so much about myself. I've learned more about what I want to do later on in life, and I know that I want to come back to the city at some point.
Semester in Detroit was probably my favorite thing I've done as an undergrad. It was such an incredible experience. I had the best roommates, and we lived in the coolest penthouse in University Towers. But definitely just my favorite part was going into work every day and really enjoying what I did, getting connected one-on-one with residents of Detroit and learning what the problems really were faced by those residents in this community and how diverse every area of Detroit is. So it was something that I know I won't be able to do again, but now I see myself definitely coming back to Detroit to live.
My experience has been nothing but great, whether it be with the classes or the internship in Brightmoor or just with the people in the city itself. I feel like I've really gotten to get to know everyone in this program and the city itself really well, and I think this is one of the best experiences I've ever had.
There are just so many incredible people in Detroit, and I don't think that you need money, a college degree, or a really nice house to gain the type of experience and knowledge that I've been getting just through interactions with people here. And I think that that knowledge and that passion for the city is our greatest source of hope for the city, and we need to stop overlooking that and really tap into the wisdom that the people that already live here have.
Semester in Detroit has been a very eye-opening experience for me, especially someone who may potentially be inside of a high school classroom. Working with my internship has totally opened my eyes and helped me see if working in an urban setting is something I'd like to do, and I love having that option open, and this was really an experience that I really am going to value for the rest of my life.
My experience in Semester in Detroit has been amazing. Coming in, I didn't really know that much about Detroit, but this is probably one of the biggest learning experiences of my life. I've learned the most from my experiences with people, whether it be with my fellow citizens or at my internship or just around the city.
My Semester in Detroit experience has been fantastic. Obviously everything in the city is not great. There's plenty of crime, plenty of violence, plenty of poverty, but I think the best part about living here and doing work with my internship is that I've been able to interact with the people of Detroit and a lot of the kids and the families. And that's been fantastic, getting to know a little bit about what their lives are like, and also getting out in the city and seeing a lot of the culture. Living in the city, going to music performances, underground open mic nights, things like that. So I've had a great time, and I've learned way more than I would in any other semester.
Thank you all so much for coming. We hope you enjoy the show. This is Semester in Detroit.